So if you go to Schoology for your assignment today, you'll go to courses, you find your course. Again, you go into weekly units down here at the bottom. And then you find the week, and today is the 18th. So we will go into exploration in the world and find the 18th. First part was to watch a video on the 15th century mariners. And then your second task is to complete the life as a sailor and the explorer's graphic organizer. You will need to use the internet links to discover what was it like to be a part of the crew during exploration. Also, you need to use the links to find out what each explorer was known for accomplishing. So we're about to learn about their significant accomplishments. So if you watch the video, it'll be here. If you are working on the assignment, it is here. If you click this, it'll ask you to make a copy. You click that, make a copy. I've already got it here, so I'm just going to pull it up. At the top of the page, you have some information on how to do certain things: insert shapes, insert pictures, text box, redo, undo, and then zoom. Just some general tools as we've had to use on these assignments. The first part says examine this infographic, and you can click that link here. It'll take you to a history.com page where it talks about life on the open seas, and just a graphic on what it was like to live and deal with the circumstances of life as a sailor. So on these journeys across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, these are the things you might have to deal with. You'll use that to fill out these questions. What would you do, or what would happen if, and then you read the statement, answer it. So imagine you're a sailor on board. You got to try to get in that mindset. And when you do, like I said, what would you do if, what would happen if you did not get enough vitamins to keep you healthy? Well, if you go over to the infographic, and if it'll pull up, I want to. You're looking for what happens if you don't get enough vitamins. Well, vitamin deficiency gave men what we call scurvy, rotted their teeth and gums, and allowed for open sores and even mental breakdowns. I mean, that's what happens. If you don't get enough vitamins, your health is gonna break down, and you get what they call scurvy. It was common to lose 50% of the crew to scurvy, so it was an impactful thing. And just some of the other readings there, they give you more information on it. The second part of the assignment is finding out the accomplishments of each of these explorers. We want to know who these people are before we really dive into what they did or what events happened. So you click here, it takes you to these archives. Then you'll click Explorers. And then you use these Explorer tabs to find out about each one that you need to. Like one of the first ones is Amerigo Vespucci. He realized the lands he was exploring was a separate continent, not part of Asia. As he and many others believed at the time, the continent of North America and South America are named after him. And you can dive in there and get a little bit more information if you want to know exactly what happened. Each of these guys has a tab. So, Francisco Pizarro is known for something. Christopher Columbus is known for something, all the way down through there. Lastly, you take what you learned and you picture yourself as a sailor during the age of exploration. You write a letter to your family, to your wife, your kids, whoever, explaining why you went on the journey, what motivated you, which we talked about, and the interesting events that happened to you along the way. It does not have to be super long. It just has to explain why you went. So why were these people going? And what did you have happen to you on the boat ride over there? And not what happened once you got there. What happened to you on your journey on the ocean? Okay. If you have any questions, send me an email. And otherwise, have a great weekend.